play of the game for the speedster, De'Von Achane. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. The Browns going to use... Timeouts here. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Achane. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Tua. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Turbo 1, high! Turbo 1, high! Let's go! Jam. Turbo 3, kick!
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And just to pick up a 3 or 4, but with the penalty a moment ago, it leaves them with a good down. 2nd and short. A shotgun snap for Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle, winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. They bring Judy in motion. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's 1st and 10.
They're right here.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Now, Carr. This one into the hands of Marshall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
20 down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Right now. Hey, 7:34. That's it.
Carr now to throw on first down. He completes it to Marshall. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Now. That's it.
On first down, Carr.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Okay, now.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Carr now on second down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
You're mine. Hey, Raider 2. That's it.
Now, second down throw from Carr. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
TX. Hey!
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, 2 stinger. Ready, shot. Out.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll tuck it and take up. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
93.
On 1st and 10, Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
734. Later one.
Throwing is Carr. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They bring Judy in motion. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Tillman, the man in motion. First down throw for Carr. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Third down coming up. Back is Carr. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Time on three, kick. Go ahead.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
Devon Achane, ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, "Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out?" And the coach was having none of it. He says, "No, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down."
Carr working out of the gun. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Browns 13, Dolphins 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Marshall is on the move.
Hey, 734. 694. 637.
Here's Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, Carr. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the carry, here's Mostert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, we're good.
Once again, it's Mostert. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Slot receiver, headed right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
7:34. Raider one.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the shotgun, it's caught. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
Back to throw is Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down.
Cover 2. Long.
On first and 10, here's Tua. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Browns will take over here, just past the 30.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now, Carr. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
One down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 3rd and long.
Kill.
Carr. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This from 45 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Get set.
2 and out on 1st down. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Carr. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, We're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down. Mostert. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Now! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! Later one! White Monday, down! That's it!
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Mostert. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now! 6:18!
Carr now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Carr from the gun on third down. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Carr. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gonzalez now for the point after.